or at a little bit of infected maybe. He has a bad habit of crawling through barbed wire, so it doesn't surprise me. Looky there. Oh! Did y'all see him try to kick me? Did you really just try to kick me, you big galoot? Let's go. Come on. There you go. Come on, babies, follow mama. Guys, stop eating and go. There's one. Come on, little ones. Oh my gosh. Hey, doofus. Get doofus. Hey. He's after a cricket. There you go. All right. So look, me and Maggie are just getting home from Longhorn Lester's. Guys, look at this. Look who is really pushing the limits. Look who is really testing. Yeah, they are really, so Tina and Wanda are very upset because these two have gotten themselves all the way out of their pasture and can't seem to find their way back. And of course that would be Tattletale Orange. All right, so the thing is, I only see two. So we're looking around for one more little ostrich baby. Maggie, you see her anywhere? And I say her because I am certain that orange is a boy, green and yellow are girls. And I don't know that for a fact, but I just think. Okay, so the thing is, we do not want them over there with Cornholio because he can be a jerk. I know. That was a mean word, Lester, that was mean, take it back. Cornholio can be a little bit hormonal. Can guys be hormonal? I don't think guys can be hormonal. Cornholio can be a little bit overbearing. We'll just say overbearing, and we don't want these ostriches anywhere around him, not these babies, not till they get a little bit older. Let's try to find the third ostrich though, because now I'm a little bit worried. You know? So before all the peepats come out and say, see, Lester, there's no, there we go. Okay, see, everything's fine. There's the third baby. People are gonna say, there's no way you can maintain two properties, and that's proof right there. Y'all, Jamie's here. Jake is over there. But even if I had gone to the store to get gas, or had gone to take one of my sons home, oh, don't you be a peepat too. You see, Daddy, you didn't stay home and feed us. I'm here to feed you now, baby. I'm here to feed you now. Stop being a peepat. Stop being a peepat. Too many peepats around here. All right, we're going to catch these little baby girls and run them back where they belong. Come here, little ones. All right, the family is back together. All the family's back together. Y'all can relax and leave me alone. There, all three babies right there with Carl and Daddy. Tattletale's probably blaming me up. Tattletale is like, seriously, Tattletale needs to be called Peepat because he's probably over there right now saying horrible things about me. Look, there's Tattletale over there trying to get as far away as he can from me because it's my fault that he's out. My fault that he's out. No, he's just hungry. What are you doing, baby? Why are you all following me around? It is not lunch. It's not dinner. You've already had breakfast. Why are you all, what are you doing? Okay, guys, I am carrying nothing. I know nothing about what you all are following me around for. I just walked out here for a minute to get a video of, do not kick me, boy. I got a video of the baby ostriches, and all of a sudden these guys all come over here like a horde, like a hungry horde, and I don't know why, because they're not hungry. Now, y'all stop it, that's weird. It is a lot easier when you have someone feeding over there so that I can feed over here. Look at those fat asses. Sheesh. They're, never mind, not gonna say it. Not gonna say it. I'm just gonna, look at, nothing. Just gonna move on. Hey, that belongs to the ostrich babies, chickens. Carl, get those chickens out of here. Oh well. I put out enough food to where they can all eat without anyone having to go hungry. So don't worry about that, but it is just kind of annoying that you feed a special formula, guys. This is a special formula. Let me show you how special this formula is. Look at that. Doesn't that look delectable? Doesn't it? Look, you got mealworms, you got corn, you got crumbles. This is a wild game crumble. You have alfalfa, bits of alfalfa. What else we have in here? Oh, just delectable. And normally our chickens get scratch. Scratch is a really cheap, chicken scratch is cheap. I'm not trying to be mean, but chickens eat chicken scratch. But baby ostriches need something special. They need a special formula. And all these chickens trying to think that they are deserving of ostrich formulas. And that's not the truth. Oh, it just eats at me. I can already hear it now. All of you guys that love these feathered babies so much are probably saying some really mean things right now because I don't put chickens on the same pedestal as I put ostrich babies. I'm feeding them, ain't I? I'm feeding them, aren't I, guys? I'm feeding them. Uh-oh. Lester got trouble coming. Trouble on the horizon. Carl, we're not being mean to Daddy. Carl, where you follow me around for? Go eat, Carl. Go eat with your friends. Carl's legs are turning pink, and I don't like that. There's no way I can outrun him from this pasture. Boy, are we gonna have to deal with that mess again? All right, I think I'm fine. All is good. Look at his legs. Literally, they're turning colors as I stand here. You know what that means. You do know what that means, yes? That he's gonna start being his old, angry self again. All right, so I will say one thing before I walk out of here. I said it in a Facebook Live earlier today, but I know a lot of folks don't do the Facebook Live. But Sunday, I have our bird guy coming over again, Luis. And Luis is going to order some DNA testing kits for birds, for bird species, but it's the kind that you have to draw blood. Now, Lester could never draw blood from these babies to test their gender. Never. I could never do that. The kit that I was going to order required you to pluck 4 feathers from each bird, put them into a sealed container, and have some way to identify who's who. So we already have our way to identify. We already know that we have yellow, then we have orange way over there, then we have green here. So it's easy to identify who's who, but Luis is gonna actually draw some blood. He's gonna find a way to prick them, I don't know where exactly, probably somewhere in the leg area, and draw some drops of blood. And he's going to send that off for a quick DNA gender analysis. So we will know probably within 2 weeks or so exactly who are the males and who are the females. And I want to go on record again. I'm going to go on record again and say that I bet just from close observation, I'm going to tell you exactly who are the males and who are the females. Y'all ready for this? Here we go. Start recording now. Screen record this right now so you can all call me out on it if I'm wrong. We only have one male, and that's going to be Orange, the one that we've all called Peepat or Tattletale. We have 2 females, Yellow and Green are both going to be females. And I say that because the 2 who I think are females are about the same size. They're small in stature and they're a little bit heavier, well, quite a bit heavier in weight. Whereas orange is tall in stature and slim. You might even say skinny. And then I also think that those two might be females because whereas orange likes to run off and quote unquote tattletale on me, seriously, orange is not very social. He likes to run off and tattletale. But yellow and green will sort of come up towards me. Now, they're just like Debbie, Wanda, and Tina. They don't really want me to touch them, but they like to come up and get close to me, which is really strange. But that in itself is female ostrich behavior. So I have learned some things, guys, and I really do hope that I'm right on my informal ostrich gender analysis. Baby, you're gonna get hurt doing that. She's putting her head all the way through that wire fence just to kind of snip at Cornholio. Corny. All right, well, so that's what I'm thinking. So we have two females and a male. And I really hope that I'm right. Two females and our male. Let's go, come on. All right, watch, this is gonna be so dumb. So Bucky's will be mean to Dixie. So Bucky's was mean to Dixie, right? Now watch Dixie have to be mean to somebody. Stop being mean to those ducks and, okay, those whatever. Stop being mean to everybody. Let's go. Don't look at me like that. Stop looking at me like that. Oh boy. Ah! Stop it. This is just a big game. This is just a game to everybody, y'all. Hold on. So you can't help but feel a little bit bad for Moo. I love him. We love Moo. But he's found himself alone, surrounded by a bunch of horses and donkeys. Now, this is gonna be funny, but I bet a lot of us at school or at work or at church find ourselves surrounded by a lot of donkeys. That was dumb. I think y'all get what I mean by that, though. I'm trying to love you. Stop walking away from me. He's afraid I'm bringing fly spray. Boy, he needs fly spray. He needs fly spray. He thinks I'm about to spray him with fly spray, and I'm not. But every time I walk up close to him, because this is when I normally spray with fly spray, he runs away. I don't have anything. Look, I don't have anything. But look, you need some fly spray. Look at all the little flies on you. Oh, Moo, you have flies all over you, buddy. Look at this scratch. That goes from here all the way down to here, and I don't know, oh, it itches him, or at a little bit of infected maybe. He has a bad habit of crawling through barbed wire, so it doesn't surprise me. Look at there. Oh, did y'all see him try to kick me? Did you really just try to kick me, you big galoot? Lord, y'all, could you just imagine how that would hurt? A big old galoot like that puts us right in my kneecap would be the worst. Oh, I'm gonna go get my fly spray and come back over here. So what you do, and I've told you guys this before, is how I gauge when we need fly sprays is watch the tails. They'll let you know if they're being bothered by pest. If it's just an occasional swoosh, then that's not really that big of a deal. But if that tail's going crazy, then guys, don't let them have to do with that. You go get you some fly spray, and you can spray them or you can wipe them. That fly spray can put in a 5-gallon, or I'm sorry, you can put it in a gallon pump sprayer and spray them from a distance. but they sometimes don't realize you're trying to help them. Look, Dixie don't have any issues with flies tonight whatsoever. Just maybe an occasional swoosh here and there, and she's fine. And you know, a lot of times when the flies are bad, even a human can't walk around out here, or you get gnats all around your ears and all around your eyes. So Moo is really the only one who needs the fly spray tonight. Moo is the only one who needs the fly spray. Well, maybe Maggie. Do you need help? Hey, love, do you need help? Maggie needs something. I don't know what she needs, but she needs something. Oh, she's fine. Oh, boy. Poor Donkey Dan. Poor Donkey Dan. So I'm sure there's something that Moo must excrete as a, you know, as a cow, a bovine, possibly even because he's a male, that attracts the flies and the gnats more so than the other animals seem to attract them. Maybe it's their hair, maybe it's the fur and the hair that can somehow repel the flies. Oh, actually, look, you do see a few here. When you rub your hand across here, you see a few flies, but they're not enough to where they're bothering the babies. Look. So I guess they're not really that big of a bother. She's going to start slowly slicking down. We need to brush her. She needs a really good brushing. Yeah, she needs a really good brushing. Her mama here, Imogene, is starting to slick off real nice. And that, of course, that they shed like other animals do. Look how slick Dan is. Now, Dan is an American donkey. He's a little bit different breed. And they don't get near as woolly as the mammoth donkeys do. But even Dan could probably use a little bit of a brush down. Look at that belly. Look at that belly. What you got there, old man? Isn't it horrible when you start getting older, your body changes? What used to be up in your chest will kind of drop down to your belly. Hey, it happens to everybody, Danny. Trust me, I know. I know. I do. I do, buddy. And you know what? We're just blessed. Really? That's old feed you're digging out of there. All right, let's go get the fly spray for Moo.